Hello everyone, welcome to Focus Prep Current Affairs. So today in this session we are going to discuss all the most important current affairs from the 1st of January to the 12th of January. So 2 weeks we are going to cover. So by solving all the important MCQs, let's discuss all the current affairs from 1st to 12th of January. Okay, and if you want to download this PDF, okay, the link of our main Telegram channel is given in the description. So go there you will get the update about our January batch. So all these PDFs, all the weeklies, okay, topic wise sorted weekly current affairs and these MCQ PDFs, and then we'll also bring the monthly and the 100 MCQs of January, right? So all these PDFs are available in our January batch which have started. So all the details of January batch you will get in our main Telegram channel, Focus Prep Current Affairs. All the links are given in the description. The link of our January batch is also given in the description. So from there you can also directly join this batch to get this PDF. Okay. So let's start with the first question. Who has taken over as the CEO of the UIDAI? The full form of UIDAI is Unique Identification Authority of India. So is it Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, Rajiv Chandrasekhar, Amitav Kant or Rajiv Kumar? So correct answer is option A, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, right? So Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, he has been appointed as the CEO of UIDAI. So this is the authority UIDAI who manages our, these Aadhaar systems, right? The Aadhaar identity system and everything related to it. Next question, who has been appointed as the chairperson of the National Human Rights Commission? Very important appointment. Justice V. Ramasubramanian, Justice Ranjan Gogoi, Justice A.C. Bobde or Justice Deepak Mishra. So correct answer is option A, Justice V. Ramasubramanian. Please remember these points. These are very important appointments. Okay. Next question, which PSU company has been recertified as Great Place to Work for 25 and 26? Oil and Natural Gas Corporation, that is the ONGC, the BHEL, that is the Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, the Steel Authority of India, that is SAIL, or is it the Indian Oil Corporation Limited? Correct answer is option C, that is SAIL. SAIL have been recertified as a Great Place to Work. Okay, so it has already got this certificate previously and now it has been again given this certificate. Next, where is the ferroalloy plant owned by SAIL located? Rourkela, Chandrapur, Bhilai or Durgapur? Correct answer is option B, Chandrapur. So in Chandrapur we have SAIL's ferroalloy plant, okay, and Chandrapur it is in Maharashtra. Remember. Next, who has been appointed as the Secretary General of the ASSOCHAM? Suman Beri, Harshvardhan Shringla, R. Dinesh or Manish Singha? Correct answer is option D, Manish Singha, right? So he has been appointed as the Secretary General of ASSOCHAM, and the full form of ASSOCHAM, this also is important, Associated Chambers of Commerce and Industry of India. It is important to remember these full forms, okay? Next, 2025 has been designated as the year of what by the Ministry of Defence? Please observe the question. It asks that Ministry of Defence, okay, have designated the year 2025 as what? Digital transformation, reforms, innovation, infrastructure development. Correct answer is option B, reforms. So Ministry of Defence have designated this year as year of reforms. Okay, so this will focus on modernizing, our defence sector and to increase our efficiency of the defence sector. Next, by which year does India aim to achieve 50,000 crore in defence exports? 27, 2028, 2029 or 2030? Answer is option C, 2029. Okay, so India has set this target to increase their defence exports to 50,000 crore by the year 2029, and this is a part of our export strategy. Okay. Next, which agency achieved a 100% conviction rate in 2024? CBI, ED, NIA or the Narcotics Control Bureau, that is the NCB? Correct answer is option C, the NIA, that is the National Investigation Agency. So they have achieved this 100% conviction rate in the year 2024. So what is this 100% conviction rate? It means that the NIA, they have improved their efficiency, okay, in handling cases. So they have been able to find and convict the particular, criminal. Okay. Next, where is the 207th Shaurya Din, Valor Day, being celebrated? Sali Jhandi in Nepal, Koregaon Bhima in Maharashtra, Panipat in Haryana, or is it in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh? Answer is option B, Koregaon Bhima in Maharashtra. So here this 207th Shaurya Din, which is the Valor Day being celebrated. Okay. Next, which country has implemented a ban on facial coverings in public places, which will be effective from January 1st, 2025? Which country? Very important. France, Austria, Germany, or Switzerland? Correct answer is option D, Switzerland. So in Switzerland, there has been placed a ban on all facial coverings in public places. Okay. So starting January 1st, this will be effective. Next, who shared the World Blitz Championship title at the FIDE Rapid and Blitz Championship in the New York? Magnus Carlsen and Ian Nepomniachtchi, Vishwanathan Anand and Hikaru Nakamura, Fabiano Caruana and Wesley So, or is it Ding Liren and Sergei Karjakin? Correct answer is option A, Magnus Carlsen and Ian Nepomniachtchi. So Magnus Carlsen, you have heard his name, right? If you're following current affairs, you should have heard his name. And Ian Nepomniachtchi, they have shared this World Blitz Championship title. Now there was a little controversy regarding this because Magnus Carlsen, he won this award and he decided to share it, okay, with Nepomniachtchi. So at this FIDE Rapid Blitz Championship in New York, they have together won this. And what is Blitz Championship? I have discussed this previously in previous current affairs videos also. It is Speed Championship. Speed chess, okay, sorry, not Speed Championship, it is Speed Chess Championship. So when it is Speed Chess, then it is called Blitz. Next, on which date is Global Family Day observed annually? December 31st, January 1st, January 2nd, or 3rd? Answer is option B, January 1st. So on the New Year's Day, we also celebrate the Global Family Day, okay, every year to promote peace, unity, harmony among the families worldwide. Okay, so it's a global celebration. Next, which of the following did not receive the Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award 2024? So see the question carefully. It asks that which of the following did not receive. Okay. So we have put it in capital letter like this here, but in your exam questions, it won't be asked like this. It will be normally written. So you have to carefully read the question. Okay. Manu Bhaker, Harmanpreet Singh, Praveen Kumar, or Neeraj Chopra? Correct answer is option D, Neeraj Chopra. Okay, he did not receive this Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award for 2024. Okay, so the award is for this year's Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award was Manu Bhaker, Harmanpreet Singh, Praveen Kumar, and also D. Gukesh. So these four were the winners. So you have to remember these four names. Okay, all these in details have been covered in our weekly topic-wise current affairs as well. That is also provided in the January batch. Next, Praveen Kumar, a Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award recipient, is associated with which sport? Very important. Shooting, badminton, para-athletics, or wrestling? Answer is option C, para-athletics. So Praveen Kumar is related to para-athletics. Please remember this, and he has got a gold medal also in the men's high jump T64 category in the Paris Paralympics. Okay, so in the Paris Paralympics, he has won gold medal. So Praveen Kumar, a very important name to remember. Next, who was the first recipient of the Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award, then known as the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award? So this was known as the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award back in the day. So who was the first recipient? Important static GK. Sachin Tendulkar, Vishwanathan Anand, PT Usha, or Abhinav Bindra? Answer is option B, Vishwanathan Anand. Chess player, right? Vishwanathan Anand, he was the first recipient for his performance in 1991 and 92 chess championships. Okay. Next question, what is the name of India-Nepal joint military exercise? Yudavyas, Vajrapahar, Surya Kiran, or Maitri? Answer is option C, Surya Kiran. So India-Nepal joint military exercise, it is Surya Kiran. Next, where is the 18th edition of the Surya Kiran joint military exercise being conducted? Sali Jhandi in Nepal, Dehradun in India, Pokhara in Nepal, or Lucknow in India? Answer is option A, Sali Jhandi in Nepal. So this is the 18th edition. This is important to know. It is important to know that where it is taking place, Sali Jhandi in Nepal. Next, what is the purpose of the One Nation, One Subscription scheme? Very important topic of current affairs for this year, okay? To provide free laptops to students, to provide access to international research journals for Indian students, faculty, as well as researchers, to fund foreign trips for researchers, or to promote local academic journals. So correct answer is to provide, it is option B, to provide access to international research journals and research papers for student, faculty, as well as researchers. So it is the ONOS scheme, okay, introduced by the government of India. Very important scheme. and very important for this year. Okay, which agency is managing this ONOS scheme? UGC, Inflibnet under UGC, Ministry of Education, or the AICTE? Correct answer is option B, Inflibnet, right? So Inflibnet, it falls under the UGC, that is the United Grants Commission, and they are managing this ONOS scheme. Next question, who will be honored with the Padma Pani Lifetime Achievement Award at the Ajanta Ellora International Film Festival 2025? Shyam Benegal, Sai Paranjpai, Rajkumar Hirani, or Ramesh Sippy? Correct answer is option A, Sai Paranjpai. So he is going to be honored with this Padma Pani Lifetime Achievement Award in 2025. And where is it going to take place? In the Ajanta Ellora International Film Festival. Next question, who will be honored with the Gangadhar National Award? Bismillah Khan, Pratibha Satpathy, Ravindranath Tagore, or Kalpana Chawla? Answer is option B, Pratibha Satpathy. Okay, so Pratibha Satpathy is an Odia poet. Remember that she belongs from Orissa, so this is also important, and she will be honored with the Gangadhar National Award. Next is, who was Gangadhar Meher? He was a famous actor, a renowned Odia poet, a historic figure in Indian politics, or a prominent scientist. Correct answer is option B. He was a renowned Odia poet, and on his name only this particular Gangadhar National Award have been named. Okay, so he was a key figure in Odia literature. Next question, which country succeeded Japan as the Asian representative in the UNSC, that is the United Nations Security Council? Is it India, Pakistan, China, or Nepal? Correct answer is option B, Pakistan. So Pakistan have succeeded Japan as the Asian representative in the United Nations Security Council. Now the next question asks that how many members are there in the UNSC? 10, 15, 20, or 25? Answer is option B, 15. Now anything related to the United Nations, like its headquarters, okay, or the number of members in a particular organization of under the United Nations, all these are important. So there are 15 members under the UNSC, and out of this there are 5 permanent members and 10 non-permanent members. Okay. Next one, who took the oath as the 42nd governor of Bihar, succeeding Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar? So Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar, he was the governor of Bihar, and now who have replaced him? Arif Muhammad Khan, Jagdeep Dhankar, Raghunath Krishna, or M.K. Stalin? Correct answer is option A, Arif Muhammad Khan. So he has recently taken the oath as the 42nd governor of Bihar. So if you're appearing for BPSC, if you're a Bihar PSC student, then this is very important to remember that he is the 42nd governor of Bihar. Okay. Who has been appointed as the 23rd governor of Kerala, succeeding Arif Muhammad Khan? So Arif Muhammad Khan has recently become the governor of Bihar, and so he was the governor of Kerala. So now who has become the governor of Kerala? That is the question. P is Sridharan, Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar, VP Singh, or Seshan? Correct answer is option B, Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar. So he has been appointed as the 23rd governor of Kerala. Next, where did Blinkit launch its instant ambulance service with a 10-minute arrival time? Gurgaon, Delhi, Mumbai, or Bangalore? Correct answer is option A, Gurgaon. So in Gurgaon, Blinkit, you know about Blinkit, right? It is a grocery delivery service, right? It has an app. So Blinkit launched its instant ambulance service in Gurgaon, okay? And they promised that in 10 minutes there will be, an ambulance that will arrive, okay? It's a good initiative. What is HMPV? A type of bacteria, a respiratory virus causing upper and lower respiratory infections, a skin disease, a heart condition. Correct answer is option B. It is a respiratory virus, and it particularly affects the upper and the lower respiratory tract. Okay, so this is a virus that is spreading right now, and there is also need to take precautions, but it has previously occurred in India, so there is no need to worry. It's not like the COVID. Okay, next, when did the Defense Research and Development Organization, that is the DRDO, celebrate its 67th Foundation Day? January 1st, 2025, December 15th, 2024, January 2nd, 2025, or January 5th, 2025? Correct answer is option C, January 2nd, 2025. Now, who is the current chairman of DRDO? Dr. A.P. Chaturvedi, Dr. Samir V. Kamath, Dr. Manohar B. Joshi, or Dr. Shyam Sundar? Answer is option B, Dr. Samir V. Kamath. Very important, these appointments, okay? All these central government bodies like DRDO, ISRO, all these, chairmen of these organizations are important. So Dr. Samir V. Kamath is the correct answer. Next, Which field did Kattungal Subramanian Manilal contribute to? Botany, medicine, physics, or literature? Correct answer is option A, botany, right? So Kattungal Subramanian Manilal, he was an eminent botanist and he had made significant contributions in botany. Okay. Next question. What is the full form of Vistar in the project Vistar, which has been launched by IIT Madras and Ministry of Agriculture? Correct answer is option B, virtually integrated system to access agricultural resources. So that is what Vistar stands for. Next is, which bank launched a fully digital tab-based onboarding process for NRIs to open NRE and NRO accounts? HDFC Bank, State Bank of India, ICICI Bank, or Axis Bank? So which bank? Answer is option B, State Bank of India. So they have launched this, fully digital tab-based, onboarding process by which the NRIs, that is the non-residential Indians, they can open their accounts, NRE and NRO accounts in the bank. Okay. Now, what is this tab-based onboarding system mean? Okay, that is the question. Account opening through a mobile app, account opening using tablets without visiting a branch, opening accounts in person with a tablet device, or a process involving text-based communication. Now, I think you can guess the answer from here. It is option B. It is account opening using tablets without even visiting the branch. Okay, so it becomes easy to open this kind of accounts. Next is, which bank did the National Cooperative Bank in Bangalore merge with? Saraswati Bank, Cosmos Cooperative Bank, Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank, or Federal Bank? Answer is option B, Cosmos Cooperative Bank. If you're a banking aspirant or a state PCS exam aspirant, this is important. RBI have approved this merging of the National Cooperative Bank of Bangalore with the Cosmos Cooperative Bank of Maharashtra. Under which act was the merger of this National Cooperative Bank and Cosmos Cooperative Bank sanctioned? So under which act? Companies Act of 2013, Banking Regulation Act 1949, Cooperative Societies Act 1960, or RBI Act of 1934? Answer is option B, the Banking Regulation Act. Under the Banking Regulation Act of 1949, the RBI, any kind of banking merger or anything related to these kind of, banking regulations, all this take place under the section 44A and section 56 of the Banking Regulation Act of 1949. Okay, you do not need to remember the subsection, but you can remember the section 44A and section 56 if you're a state PCS aspirant. Okay, for SSC, I think this will suffice. Banking Regulation Act of 1949. Next, who was re-elected as the Speaker of the US House of Representatives? Kevin McCarthy, Nancy Pelosi, Mike Johnson, or John Boehner? Correct answer is option C, Mike Johnson. So Mike Johnson, he was re-elected as the Speaker of the US House of Representatives. Okay, so Donald Trump is current president of USA. He has been elected again, right? Next is, which bank launched the Har Ghar Lakpati scheme to promote financial inclusion? SBI, Punjab National Bank, HDFC, or Bank of Baroda? Correct answer is option A, the SBI. So the State Bank of India, they have launched this Har Ghar Lakpati scheme. And why? To promote financial inclusion. What is the purpose of the Har Ghar Lakpati scheme? To provide free insurance coverage, to offer low interest home loans, or to help customers save 1 lakh or multiples of it through a recurring deposit, or to promote digital banking? So the correct answer is option C. So here the option is given a bit wrong. Okay, it will be C. So to help customers save 1 lakh or multiples of it through a recurring deposit. Okay. Next question, who is the SBI Patrons Fixed Deposit Scheme designed for? Young entrepreneurs, students, senior citizens aged 80 years and above, or farmers? Answer is option C, senior citizens who are aged above 80 years. Okay, so the name of the scheme is SBI Patrons Fixed Deposit Scheme. Okay, so fixed deposits particularly for senior citizens who are 80 years or above in age. Next, what is the purpose of the Centralized Pension Payments System CPPS introduced by EPFO? To increase the pension amounts, to allow pensioners to withdraw pensions from any bank branch across India, to merge multiple pension accounts, or to offer a digital pension payment card? Answer is option B. Okay, so to allow pensioners to withdraw pensions from any branch, any bank branch across India. So this will ease the pension taking process, right? So remember that CPPS, it has been introduced by EPFO. Next, Where was India's first ever glass bridge inaugurated? Very important question. So options are Udaipur in Rajasthan, Munnar in Kerala, Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu, or Darjeeling in West Bengal. Correct answer is option C, Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu. So in Tamil Nadu, India's first ever glass bridge have been, unveiled, inaugurated. Okay. Next, who authored the book Tirukkural? Thiruvallavur, Kalidas, Chanakya, or Rabindranath Tagore? Answer is option A, right? Thiruvallavur. This you should have, read in your medieval history. So this book Tirukkural, we have kept this question because it's a static GK question related to Tamil Nadu. Next question, what is the revised GDP base year of India? Perhaps the most important question so far. GDP base year have been changed. It is very important from your economy perspective and from your current affairs perspective. 2011-12, 2015-16, 2020, 2021, or is it 2022 and 2023? Answer is option D, 2022 to 2023. So previously it was 2011-12. Okay, this was the GDP base year. This is what you used to read in your economy section, right? But now this has been updated to 2022 and 2023. Why? For better economic assessment of the GDP, right? Next question, which state has expanded the Riyathu Bharosa scheme to provide financial assistance to all farmers? Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, or Orissa? So correct answer is option B, Telangana. Now this scheme belonged to Telangana government itself, right? Riyathu Bharosa scheme. Now this has been expanded for providing financial assistance to all the farmers. Next, what is the full form of UDISE plus? Answer is option C, Unified District Information System for Education Plus. Okay, so this is the full form. Remember this. Next, very important question, from the topic of important days. World Braille Day, when is it observed annually? January 1st, 6th, January 4th, or January 10th? Answer is option C, January 4th. Very, very important World Braille Day. Okay, this question has been asked in several exams also previously. And why? To honor the birth of Louis Braille, who had invented the Braille script, right? For the studying of the people who cannot see, right? Which was the first Indian state to adopt the Green Gross Domestic Product, that is the Green GDP model. So which Indian state first adopted this? Chhattisgarh, Gujarat, Maharashtra, or Himachal Pradesh? Answer is option A, Chhattisgarh. So Chhattisgarh, it became the first Indian state to adopt Green GDP. And what will this Green GDP model do? It will take into account also the environmental sustainability factor. So when when we calculate GDP, only the economic, the financial, that is the monetary gains, these are calculated. But when we will be calculating this green GDP, then all the negative impacts that an industry or anything is having on the environment, this will also be accounted for. Okay, and it will also be seen if they have invested in any environmental friendly or sustainable schemes or sustainable investments like that. So this green GDP now is very important. Next, who has been appointed as the new DG of the Directorate General of Civil Aviation, that is the DGCA? Arun Kumar, Sanjeev Kaushik, Rajiv Bansal, or Faiz Ahmed Kidwai? Answer is option D, Faiz Ahmed Kidwai. So he has been appointed as the new Director General of DGCA, that is the Director General of Civil Aviation. Next, very important question from sports. Who won the 2024 Santosh Trophy by defeating Kerala in the finals? Punjab, Maharashtra, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu. Answer is option C, West Bengal. So West Bengal, they have won the Santosh Trophy, and you have to remember which sport Santosh Trophy is related with. So that is the next question, that the Santosh Trophy is associated with which sport? Cricket, football, hockey, or badminton? Answer is option B, football. So Santosh Trophy is related to football, and here for 2024 edition, West Bengal has won this by defeating Kerala. Next question, Generation Beta refers to children born between which years? 2020 to 2030, 2025 to 2039, 2015 to 2025, or is it 2030 to 2045? Correct answer is option B. So those who are born between 2025 and 2039 will be given the name of Generation Beta. Okay. Next, who organized the Gramin Bharat Mahotsav 2025? The Department of Financial Services and NABARD, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Ministry of Rural Development, or Niti Aayog? Answer is option A, the Department of Financial Services and NABARD, right? So NABARD, it is the agricultural related bank. So all these credits for agricultural purposes is given by NABARD. So the Gramin Bharat Mahotsav 2025 was organized by these two particular organizations. Next, on which date is the National Bird Day celebrated annually? January 2nd, 7th, 10th, or 5th? Answer is option D. On January 5th, our National Bird Day is celebrated. Next, what are the names of the mascots unveiled in the Kho World Cup 2025? So, for the first time, Kho World Cup is going to be held in 2025. What are the mascots? What are the names? Shira and Viru, Bhumi and Arjun, Tejas and Tara, or Hira and Meera? Answer is option C, Tejas and Tara. So they are, a pair of gazelles, and they were unveiled as the mascots for the Kho World Cup. This is the first time that this Kho World Cup is going to take place. Next question, the Panchayat Se Parliament 2.0 initiative was launched to empower which group of people? Women, rural farmers, youth leaders, or students? Answer is option A, women. So this Panchayat Se Parliament 2.0 initiative, it will empower women by enhancing and their participation in parliamentary processes, in their constitutional provisions. So these all will be implemented. Next question, Dr. Rajagopala Chidambaram, who recently passed away, right? So he was known for the contributions in which field? Space research, atomic energy, literature, or environmental studies? Answer is option B, atomic energy. So Dr. Rajagopala Chidambaram, remember that he was associated with atomic energy. Since he have passed away recently, these questions, they become important. Next, what was the name of India's first nuclear test conducted in 1974? Operation Shakti, Operation Meghdut, Pokhran 2, or Smiling Buddha? Answer is option D, Smiling Buddha. So in 1974, the Smiling Buddha test, this was the India's first nuclear test, right, conducted for, testing the nuclear powers. Next, who has been appointed as the new secretary of BCCI? Jai Shah, Devjit Saikia, Saurav Ganguly, or Arun Dhumal? Answer is option B, Devjit Saikia. So he was a former Assam-based cricketer, right, Devjit Saikia, and he has now become the secretary of BCCI. Next, very important question, in which state did Jallikattu event of 2025 begin? Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, or Karnataka? Answer is option A, Tamil Nadu. So this is important for, static GA part as well as your current affairs section, right? So Jallikattu, this event took place in Pudukottai district of Tamil Nadu. And what is Jallikattu? A bull race event, a traditional bull taming sport, a cattle fair, or a harvest festival? Answer is option B. It is a traditional bull taming sport which takes place in Tamil Nadu every year, right? So what happens is that a bull, it is released in the sport among the crowd, and the person who can tame that particular bull, that is the what is Jallikattu, and this takes place as the part of the Pongal celebration of our Tamil Nadu state. Okay. Next question, which municipal corporation launched the Faral Sakhi initiative? Pune Municipal Corporation, the Greater Mumbai Municipal Corporation, Mira Bhayandar Municipal Corporation, or Nashik Municipal Corporation? So correct answer is option C, right? It is the Mira Bhayandar Municipal Corporation, and it has launched the Faral Sakhi initiative. This municipal corporation, it belongs to Maharashtra, okay? So it is in the state of Maharashtra. Next question, when was the Women Entrepreneurship Platform established? 2018, 16, 19, or 2022? Correct answer is option A, in 2018. So the Women Entrepreneurship Platform, this was incubated in Niti Aayog in 2018. And later on in 2022, this was, made to be a public-private partnership. Okay. Next one, which state will host the 38th National Games for the first time? Maharashtra, Gujarat, Uttarakhand, or Haryana? Correct answer is option C, Uttarakhand. So the hill state of Uttarakhand, they will host for the first time the National Games, and this is the 38th edition of the National Games. Next, what is the name of the torch launched for the 38th National Game? What is it called? Vijay Jyoti, Agniveer, Shaurya Shakti, or Tejaswini? Correct answer is option D, Tejaswini. Okay, so this is the torch, and it has been named as Tejaswini. This has been launched. Next question, which film won the Best Motion Picture Drama at the 82nd Annual Golden Globe Awards? Oppenheimer, The Brutalist, Killers of the Flower Moon, or Maestro? Correct answer is option B, The Brutalist. Okay, so this has won the Best Motion Picture in the drama category. Next, who won the Best Actor award in this annual Golden Globe Awards? Adrian Brody, Leonardo DiCaprio, Cillian Murphy, or Bradley Cooper? Answer is option A, Adrian Brody. Okay, Adrian Brody, he has won the Best Actor award for this film only, The Brutalist. Next, which film won the Best Motion Picture in the non-English language category of the Golden Globe Awards? Anatomy of a Fall, The Zone of Interest, Emilia Perez, or Past Lives? Answer is option C, Emilia Paris. So this has won this award, Best Motion Picture in the non-English language category. Next, which series won the Best Television Series Drama in the 82nd Golden Globe Awards? The Crown, Shogun, Succession, or Last of Us? Correct answer is option B, Shogun. So Shogun, this has won the Best Television Award. Okay, Television Series Award. Next, who received the US Presidential Medal of Freedom? Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, Lionel Messi, or Kylian Mbappe? Answer is option C, Lionel Messi. So Messi has won, he is the captain of Argentina football team, and he has won this US Presidential Medal of Freedom. Next question, who established this US Presidential Medal of Freedom in the year 1945? So which president of USA? Franklin D. Roosevelt, Harry Truman, John F. Kennedy, or George Washington? The answer is option B, the President Harry Truman. He had established this particular medal in 1945. Next, which state government announced a sponsorship deal for the Indian national Kho-Kho team? Maharashtra, Orissa, Kerala, or Punjab? Answer is option B, Orissa. So the Orissa government, they will give a 3-year sponsorship to the national Kho-Kho team, Indian national Kho-Kho team. Next, who wrote the first rule book for Kho-Kho? This is an important static GK question. If you see these kind of questions in your exam, you think that where from they have asked this, but these are related to the CAs only, the current affairs only. So is it Lokmanya Bal Gangadhar Tilak, is it Lala Lajpat Rai, Subhash Chandra Bose, or Jawaharlal Nehru? Answer is option A, Tilak. So Bal Gangadhar Tilak, he for the first time had written the rule book for Kho-Kho. Next is, on which date World Day for War Orphans observed annually? January 1st, January 4th, 6th, or 8th? Answer is option C, January 6th. Okay. Next question, what is India's rank in metro rail network globally? First, second, fourth, or third? Answer is option D, third. Okay. So India's metro rail network, remember, is the third largest, globally, and it has now expanded to over 1,000 kilometers. Okay. So the first in the ranking is China, and then there is USA, and then there is India. Next, on which day did India's metro journey begin with Kolkata Metro? UN Day, Republic Day, Independence Day, or Gandhi Jayanti? So on which particular date? Answer is option A, UN Day. So India's metro journey, it started with the Kolkata Metro, right? Establishing the Kolkata Metro in the year 1984, and on which date? On 24th October. And this 24th October is also the UN Day. Okay. Next, who resigned as the Prime Minister of Canada after nearly a decade in the office? Stephen Harper, Pierre Trudeau, Justin Trudeau, or John Turner? So answer is option C, Justin Trudeau, right? So he was the Canadian Prime Minister, and now he has resigned, right? Next question, which country has the world's largest coastline? Russia, Canada, Australia, USA? Answer is option B, Canada. Do not confuse with Australia. It is Canada. Okay, so Canada has the world's largest coastline. Important. Next question, which state has announced a $1 million prize for deciphering the Indus Valley script? Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Maharashtra, or UP? Answer is option A, Tamil Nadu. So the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, M.K. Stalin, he has announced this prize. Okay. Next is, what is the name of the script writing style that is used in the Indus Valley script? Vertical script, cursive style, horizontal script, or Bostrophidan style? Important GK question. Answer is option D, the Bostrophidan style. This you should have read in history, right? So for the GS section, it's very important. Next question, what became the 69th division under the Northern Railway Zone? The Jammu Railway Division, Delhi Railway Division, Amritsar, or Chandigarh Railway Division? Answer is option A, the Jammu Railway Division. Okay, so this has become the 69th division under the Northern Railway Zone. Next is, India's gold reserves increased to how many tons, making it the second largest global buyer? Option 700 tons, 750, 876, or 800. Answer is option C, 876 tons. So the RBI of India, it has added 8 tons of gold, and now the total gold reserve of India has reached 876. This makes India the second largest gold buyer. Okay, very important. Next question. Where will Aero India 2025 be held? Delhi, Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Pune? Answer is option B, Bengaluru. So in Bengaluru, this Aero India 2025, which is aerospace exhibition. Okay, this will take place in Bengaluru. Next, what is the theme of Defense Ministers Conclave at the Aero India 2025? So what is the theme? Defense and security, international defense relations, bridge, that is building resilience through international defense and global engagement, or is it global defense partnership? Answer is option C, bridge, right? So the full form of bridge is also important. So this is the theme for the Aero India 2025 conclave. Okay. Next, what is India's rank globally for cyber attacks in 2024? Second, first, third, or fourth? Answer is option A, second. So India has become the second most targeted nation for cyber attacks in 2024. Okay, so the first is USA. Okay, next is India. Next, what are Lockbit and KillSec? These are in news. So what are these? International treaties, government agencies, software tools, or cyber attack groups? Answer is option D. These are cyber attack groups. Okay, Lockbit and KillSec. So these are the leading cyber attack groups that have been identified last year. Next, where did India conduct its first ever census of coastal and raider birds? Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, West Bengal. Answer is option A, Gujarat. Gujarat also has the largest coastline of India, right? There, the first ever census of coastal and raider birds have taken place, particularly in Jamnagar in Gujarat. Next, what is India's first designated marine national park? Sundarbans, Marine National Park in Gujarat, Great Nicobar National Park, or Vandur National Park? Answer is option B, the Marine National Park of Gujarat. So this is the first designated. So this has been assigned this name. So it has been designated as this Marine National Park. Next, where was the India's first ever organic fisheries cluster launched? Kerala, Goa, Sikkim, Assam. Answer is option C, in Sikkim. Okay, so the first ever organic fisheries cluster have been launched in this Soreng district of Sikkim. Next, where was the recent photographic evidence of Pallas's cat captured? Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Rajasthan. Answer is option B, in Himachal Pradesh. So the first photographic evidence have been found of Pallas's cat. Okay. Next is that what is the status of this particular Pallas's cat that have been photographed? What is the IUCN status? Vulnerable, endangered, critically endangered, or least concern? Answer is option D, least concern. Which Ayurvedic medical device received the approval of the CDSCO? Nadi Tarangini, Swasth Sanjeevani, Ayushman Vayu, or Agni Chakra? Answer is option A, the Nadi Tarangini. This has received the India's first Ayurvedic medical device, okay, that has got approval of the CDSCO. CDSCO is the Central Drugs Standard Control Organization. Full form important. Next, what are the piezoelectric sensors? This was in news. Sensors for temperatures, sensors for pressure, sensors for sound or light. Answer is option B. These are sensors for pressure. Okay, so these help in examining the pulse. Okay, they replicate the feeling of a pulse examination. Next, which country has officially become the 10th member of BRICS? Very, very important question. Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Indonesia, or Argentina? Answer is option C, Indonesia. So this Southeast Asian country, Indonesia, they have become the 10th member of BRICS. So when did South Africa join BRICS? This is a static GK question. 2009, 10, 12, or 14? Answer is option B, in 2010. So South Africa, so before South Africa, it was BRIC, right? And after that, South Africa joined in 2010 and it became BRICS. Okay. Next, who will be the chief guest at India's 2025 Republic Day parade? Again, very important question. Joko Widodo, Prabwo Subianto, Lee Hsien Loong, Mahinda Rajapaksa. Answer is option B, Prabowo Subianto. And who is he? He is the Indonesian president, right? So Indonesian president is going to be our chief guest at the India's 2025 Republic Day parade. Very important question. Next, who was India's first Republic Day guest in 1950? Sukarno, Gamal Abdel Nasser, Zhou Enlai, or Kwame Nkrumah? Correct answer is option A, Sukarno. He was also the Indonesia's first president, okay, and he was our first chief guest in the Republic Day parade of 1950. Next, an easy question. When is Pravasi Bharatiya Divas celebrated annually? February 1st, January 15th, January 26th, or January 9th? Answer is option D, January 9th, right? So on this day, Mahatma Gandhi, he returned to India, and to mark that day, Pravasi Bharatiya Divas is celebrated. So that is the next question, that what is Pravasi Bharatiya Divas celebrated on January 9th for? Because it was the Gandhi's return from South Africa to India. Next, which state launched the Shahid Madhu Singh Heart Kharcha scheme? Jharkhand, Orissa, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh. Answer is option B, Orissa. So Odisha government, they have inaugurated this Shahid Madhu Singh Heart Kharcha scheme. Next question. Madhu Singh, he was associated with which rebellion? Revolt of 1857, Santhal rebellion, Khilafat movement, or the Indigo rebellion? Answer is option A, the revolt of 1857. So Madhu Singh, he was a zamindar. Okay, he was a zamindar of the Bargarh district, and he led this tribal resistance in the Orissa district for the 1857 rebellion. Next, up to how much amount does the cashless treatment initiative for road accident survivors cover? 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 1.5 lakh or 2.5 lakh? Answer is option C, 1.5 lakh. So this is an initiative that will cover up to a cashless treatment up to a 1.5 lakhs for 7 days. Next, at which sanctuary was the banded royal butterfly recently discovered? Balapakram National Park, Manas National Park, Namedi National Park, or the Sipahi Jala Wildlife Sanctuary? Answer is option D, the Sipahi Jala Wildlife Sanctuary, which is in Tripura. Okay, so there this banded royal butterfly, this was recently discovered. Next, where will Indus Food 2025 be held? Mumbai, Delhi, Greater Noida, or Ahmedabad? Answer is option C, Greater Noida. So here the Indus Food 2025 will be held. Next, on which date did the Bureau of Indian Standards, that is BIS, right, celebrate its 78th Foundation Day in 2025? January 1st, 4th, 6th, or 10th? Answer is option C, January 6th. So the Bureau of Indian Standards BIS, okay, so this was the 78th Foundation Day. Next question, under which ministry does the Bureau of Indian Standards operate? Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Ministry of Corporate Affairs, or Ministry of Home Affairs? Answer is option A. It is under the Ministry of Consumer Affairs and Food and Public Distribution. Next, what is the purpose of AI for Bharat launched by IIT Madras? To develop space technology, to build open source language AI for Indian languages, enhance cybersecurity infrastructure, or to promote digital payments? Answer is option B, to build open source language AI, okay, for Indian languages. So remember the name AI for Bharat, and this has been developed by IIT Madras. Next, where will the memorial for 13th President Pranab Mukherjee be built? So he recently passed away, so where will the memorial be built? Indian Parliament, Rashtrapati Bhavan, India Gate, or Rashtriya Smriti Sthal? Correct answer is option D, the Rashtriya Smriti Sthal. So here the memorial of Pranab Mukherjee, he was our 13th president. So here it will be built, okay, as a part of the Rajghat precinct in Delhi. Next, under which project has the e-Shram portal been upgraded to support all the 22 scheduled languages? BharatNet, Bhashini project, Digital India, or National Language Mission? Answer is option B, Bhashini project. This Bhashini project was also in news in December, right? So the e-Shram portal now have been upgraded to support all the 22 languages, scheduled languages that we have in our constitution. But just for an update, there are some more languages that have been included in these scheduled languages part of our constitution. Okay, next, who has been appointed as the Secretary of the Department of Space and as the Chairman of ISRO? Dr. V. Narayanan, Dr. Radhakrishnan, Dr. K. Sivan, or Dr. Vikram Sarabhai? So answer is option A, Dr. V. Narayanan. He has been appointed as the new Chairman of ISRO. Again, very important question. Next, ISRO was initially established as what? As by the which name? INCSAR, ISRO only, or INCOSPAR, or Indian Space Agency? Correct answer is option C, INCOSPAR. This we have discussed previously in our current affairs videos also. So this ISRO, it was initially launched as INCOSPAR on 15th August 1969, and by the efforts of course, Vikram Sarabhai. Next, who has been elected as the president of the Athletics Federation of India? Bahadur Singh Sagu, Milkha Singh, PT Usha, or Neeraj Chopra? Answer is option A, Bahadur Singh Sagu. So he is an Asian Games gold medalist, okay, and he has been elected as the president of the Athletics Federation of India. Next, in which event did Bahadur Singh Sagu he win the gold medal? 2002 Commonwealth Games, 2002 Asian Games, 2006 Asian Games, or 2010 Commonwealth Games? So from the previous one we know that it was an Asian game, but which year? Answer is option B, in the 2002 Asian Games. What is Abdali SRBM? A supersonic missile, a long-range missile, a surface-to-air missile, or a short-range missile? Answer is option D, it is a short-range missile, Abdali SRBM, okay? And it is a short-range and a road mobile, which is a ballistic missile, okay, based on solid propellant. Which state launched the first phase of Ganotsav 2025? UP, Orissa, Assam, or Bihar? Answer is option C, Assam. So Assam government, they have launched the first phase of the Gunotsav 2025. Now what is this Gunotsav program? What is the objective of this Gunotsav 2025 program to improve rural infrastructure, to assess education quality and improve learning outcomes, to boost agricultural production, or to promote sports in schools? Answer is option B, to assess the educational quality and to improve the learning outcomes. Next question, when is Earth's rotation day observed? January 1st, 6th, 8th, or 12th? Answer is option C, January 8th. Okay, Earth's rotation day is observed on this. Why? To commemorate the scientist Leon Foucault for his experiment regarding this rotation of Earth. Next, why did Foucault use a pendulum in 1851? To prove the Earth's rotation, to measure time, to create a new type of clock, or to test gravity? So answer is option A, to prove Earth's rotation. So by using this pendulum, he showed, he proved that Earth rotates on its axis. Okay, in the year 1851. Next, which country's batsman Martin Guptill announced his retirement from the international cricket? England, Australia, South Africa, or New Zealand? Correct answer is option D, New Zealand. So Martin Guptill, he is a New Zealand's batsman and he has announced retirement. Next, who holds the record for the highest individual score in the Cricket World Cup with 237 runs in 2015? Virat Kohli, Martin Guptill, Chris Gayle, or Rohit Sharma? Answer is option B. So this is related to the previous current affairs only, that Martin Guptill, he holds the record for highest individual score in any Cricket World Cup. Okay. Next, who founded People for Animals, India's first animal rights NGO? Pritish Nandi, Maneka Gandhi, Verghese Kurien, or Rajendra Prasad? Answer is option B, Maneka Gandhi. He founded the People for Animals. This is an NGO which works for the rights of animals. Okay. Next, which institution inaugurated Asia's largest shallow wave basin at the Discovery Campus in Thaiyur? IIT Bombay, IIT Kharagpur, Madras, or Delhi? Answer is option C, IIT Madras. So this has inaugurated Asia's largest shallow wave basin at the Discovery Campus of Thaiyur. Okay. What is the purpose of Ujala scheme, which was launched in 2015? To provide free electricity to rural areas, to distribute LED bulbs, tube lights, fans at affordable prices, or to promote solar energy adaptation, to replace incandescent bulbs with CFL bulbs? Which one? Answer is option B, to distribute LED bulbs and tube lights and fans at the affordable prices. Okay, so to make it available across India. Next, which state launched the Bima Sakhi Yojana under Swam Pura Goa 2 initiative? So from the question, the answer is clear. Answer is option A, Goa. Because under this Swam Purna Goa 2.0 initiative only, this Bima Sakhi Yojana, which is a central government initiative, this has been incorporated. Next, which country has partnered with India to co-produce sono buoys for Indian Navy? Russia, USA, Japan, or Israel? Answer is option B, USA. So India and USA, they have partnered and they will co-produce sono buoys for Indian Navy. Now, what are these sono buoys? Underwater robots, a missile system, a type of radar, or an anchored floats designed to detect underwater sounds. So answer is option D. These are anchored floats, okay, that will detect underwater sounds. So this will be utilized in our Indian Navy. Next, when is World Hindi Day celebrated? Important and easy. January 9th, 10th, 11th, or 12th? Answer is option B, January 10th, right? Because on this day, the first International Hindi Conference, this took place. Okay. Next, Hindi Divas is celebrated on whose birthday? Biohar Rajendra Simha, Mahatma Gandhi, Rabindranath Tagore, or Bhagat Singh? Answer is option A, Biohar Rajendra Simha. Okay, so on his birth anniversary only, Hindi Divas is, celebrated. Next, from where did Prime Minister Narendra Modi flag off the Pravasi Bharatiya Express? Bhubaneswar, Orissa, Varanasi in UP, Patna in Bihar, or Kolkata in West Bengal? Answer is option A, Bhubaneswar in Orissa, right? So this year the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas, this was celebrated grandly in Orissa, in Bhubaneswar, and from there only Prime Minister Modi, he flagged off this Pravasi Bharatiya Express. Okay. Under which scheme is this Pravasi Bharatiya Express organized? Bharat Gaurav scheme, Swadesh Darshan scheme, Incredible India scheme, or Pravasi Tirth Darshan Yojana, the PTDY? Answer is option D, under the Pravasi Tirth Darshan Yojana. And this scheme, it is under the Ministry of External Affairs along with the IRCTC. Next, what is India's rank in the 2025 Henley Passport Index? 75, 80, 85th, 90? Correct answer is option C, 85th, right? So it has slipped again. India has ranked 85 in the Henley Passport Index, which is quite a drop, right, from 88th rank in 2024. Next, which country holds the first position in 2025 Henley Passport Index? Japan, Singapore, Germany, or Switzerland? Answer is option B, Singapore. So Singapore is, holding this first rank for quite some time now, and Japan has ranked second. Okay. Next, who has been elected as Lebanon's new president? General Joseph Aoun, Saad Hariri, Michel Aoun, or Najib Mikati? Answer is option A, General Joseph Aoun. He has been elected as the new president of Lebanon. Next, which capital city is known as the Paris of the Middle East? Do you know? Amman, Damascus, Cairo, or Beirut? Answer is option D, Beirut. So Beirut, it is the capital of Lebanon, and it is known as the Paris of the Middle East. Next question, which state introduced Parth Yojana? What is Parth Yojana? Police Army Recruitment Training and Hunar. Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, or Gujarat? Which state? Answer is option B, Madhya Pradesh. So Madhya Pradesh government, they have launched Parth Yojana. Next, who has been appointed as the international event ambassador for the Tata Mumbai Marathon? Sir Mo Farah, Usain Bolt, Neeraj Chopra, or Eliud Kipchoge? Correct answer is option A, Sir Mo Farah. He has been appointed for this, international event ambassador for this Tata Mumbai Marathon. Next, who publishes the World Economic Situation and Prospects 2025 report? IMF, World Bank, UN, or the Asian Development Bank? Answer is option C, the United Nations. So they have released this particular report. Next, what is India's projected economic growth in 2025? 6.2, 7, 6.8, or 6.66%? Answer is option D, 6.6%. So India's economy, it is projected to grow by the rate of 6.6% in 2025 and in 26, 6.7%. Next, what is the objective of UPONA, Uttar Pradesh Open Network for Agriculture? Is it to promote organic farming, to create digital infrastructure for farmers, or to provide free seeds to farmers, or to encourage rural tourism? Correct answer is option B, to create digital infrastructure for the farmers. Okay, UPONA, UPONA scheme. Next, P. Jayachandran, who recently passed away, is related with which field? Acting, politics, playback singing, or journalism? Answer is option C, playback singing. So P. Jayachandran was celebrated playback singer. What is the name of the Rocket Blue Origin which is set to launch? New Glenn, New Shepard, Falcon Heavy, or Starship? Answer is option A, New Glenn. So Blue Origin is set to launch its New Glenn rocket from where? From Florida. Okay. Next, what is Santa Ana? Very important question. What is Santa Ana? Ocean currents, dry winds causing wildfires, tornadoes in USA, or cyclonic storms? Answer is option B, the dry winds that cause wildfires. I hope that California, it's facing one of the worst wildfires, right, in history of California. So Santa Ana are the winds, okay, gust of winds which blow at around 80 miles per hour, and they create these wildfires, right? So that is all the important question from the first 2 weeks of January. I hope this session was useful. If it was, please subscribe to this channel and share it with your friends, okay? And join the Telegram channel to download all these PDFs. Thank you, everyone.